Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hello, I am Gaia, and it is Monday. It's the end of Monday and I have not even started the vlog yet. I have put in a few more clips from today, but this is actually the proper start because this is the bit where I say hi. Yeah, I basically haven't done an awful lot today, but I have been over at my nan's, so I haven't been home, so I haven't even edited last weekly vlog, so it's going up on Tuesday instead, so I apologise, but that'll be that. I'm also going to have a filming day tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to catch up on a few videos and make sure that they're scheduled. But yeah, today I basically spent just relaxing and thinking about life and having a chat with my family about stuff and just getting a plan together of what I want to do. So yeah, that's fun. And then I had rehearsal, so that was also fun. Lots of singing. My voice is a bit not playing ball at the minute, which is very annoying, so it keeps cracking, which is great. And I do have a few solo bits, which is very, like, not great considering my voice isn't great. But here we are, what can you do? I also had a publicity meeting for the socials because I am in charge of the Gatepost Theatre Company socials. So if you are following us, which you should be, if you aren't, then go and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. I'm in charge of all of them but Twitter, so if you see any of them, then it's me. But I am struggling a bit for ideas at the minute, like what to take photos of, what to take videos of, blah blah blah, and such like. So if you have any ideas, then please let me know. I've got a few TikTok ideas that I've seen a few other companies do. But yeah, I'm struggling a bit, so let me know. Also, I have got a few videos that I am filming next month. My phone has disappeared. And I basically need some input from you. So, the videos are... Oh, trying weird food combinations. So if you have any food combinations that aren't like normal, like chocolate and cheese and something like that, that kind of vibe, then comment down below with your suggestions or message me. I will be also putting a sticker up on my Instagram, so feel free to go and answer that as well. And also the next video after that is going to be answering questions I've been avoiding, so I will obviously need questions for that as well. Be brutal, I do not care whatsoever. At this point in time, like, my life is just taking a weird turn, so ask away, ask any questions you want to know, and let's just make this video interesting, okay? And yeah, I suppose also, if you haven't already, please like, please comment, please subscribe down below, and check out all the links in the description. Get your tickets for Kinky Boots. Good morning. So this is a bit of an unusual place for you to be, and that's basically because, whoa, I have very spontaneously decided that I am going to dye my hair. It's only going to be a tinge because it's literally hardly any colour. I'm just going to finish off this and just put it straight over the top, so it'll just tinge it rather than actually dyeing it. And my hair is very greasy as well, so it probably won't take that well either, but it hopefully will be a little bit of a tinge of this colour, which is wisteria, because I just was on like a hunt for our waterproof speakers that like go on tiles and glass, and I can't find them, but I found my hair dye, and then realised that I actually have a really light blonde as well, which I didn't realise I had. So I'm going to dye my hair for my birthday. I'm going to dye it lilac, I think. I need to work out whether that's going to go with my dress though, because I'm having a blue theme, so I don't know whether that's going to go. But at the end of the day, I have other colours and I can just re-dye my hair. Yeah. It does also mean that when I go to Cal's graduation, I'm potentially going to have still lilac hair, and again I'm going to be wearing like orange and other colours, white and blue. I don't know whether it's going to work, but we'll just have to wait and see. I do have 2 pots of the lilac. I wonder what would happen if I put lilac and orange together, because orange is what I'm having in my dresses, so I could always put the orange on top, but I don't know what colour that would be. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna just go for it, see what happens, because, you know, these are what off days are for, you know. This is why I'm having some time to do nothing. Let's go. Hello, so here we are, here is my hair done. So interestingly, the wisteria didn't actually take to my hair, which I vaguely remember happening last time I tried to use the wisteria, because it basically went like a icy white, and I don't know if you can see, but there's some like strands that have gone that kind of colour before the purple. The violet colour has gone like this nice colour, however I did do it unevenly, which is very annoying because on the top layer it's just a bit patchy, whereas on this side it's okay. I think it's just because I put more on this side. Like if you look underneath, well, I didn't do that very well, did I? The drawers are short here. If you look underneath, it's kind of like worked okay, and similar on this side, but this one's a bit more blocky on this side, which is really weird. I don't know if it's because I put more of the wisteria colour on, but I don't know. I mean, it's still okay. It's just ombreed quite nicely, which is alright, because I've never been very good at ombreing, which is good. So yeah, so that's okay. It's just a shame that the blue didn't take, but or the wisteria colour didn't take, which I don't actually know what wisteria is meant to look like, but I thought it was blue. And it was blue in the pot, so that's what I expected. But yeah, I mean, it was fun, I guess. Wasted a bit of time that I had, so here we are. Also, whilst I was in the shower, or just after I got out of the shower, literally I'd just come in here, still with my towel on my head and all sorts, and the doorbell rang, and it was this. Not this, like, ringing the doorbell, but a parcel. If you haven't seen one of these, they are, I think they're meant to be like crystal or something like that, but basically on this side it has what is essentially a alternative for a razor. Now, I have had a sneaky like go because I got really excited when I was downstairs, and the difference, because obviously I've just had a shower, so I've just shaved, but I do tend to miss bits. But this basically acts as like sandpaper exfoliator type thing, and it just basically takes the hair off without any pain whatsoever, and it's just quite a cool little device. But I've done my right leg, so I'm going to attempt to do my left leg on camera without flashing anyone. So my right leg, funny. My right leg is so smooth, and there's no lumps and bumps, no razor bumps or anything, because I've just gone over it with this, whereas this one has all the lumps and bumps from having a razor on it. So I'm just going to go over it again and try and get the missed hairs that I didn't get, and just do a bit of exfoliation, because this is just phenomenal. I am very impressed. I mean, on the hairs it does take a few goes over to actually get the hairs out, so I don't know whether it is worth just continuing to shave and then doing this over the top just as like a top up, or what. I don't know what you meant to do. I was just really impressed by it, because I just can't get over how smooth my legs are, and also it gets hairs out, so you know, what's not to love. There's one missed hair and it's gone. It's so quick. I can't get over it. Like, my knees are normally the worst for missed hairs, because I don't like going over it with a razor, but obviously this is like sandpaper, so I can go over all my scars and all my scratches from the cats and stuff like that, and it just gives such a smooth thing. This was just off eBay and mine was £7 something, but I noticed on Amazon, so on my thigh, I'm not going to show you because you'll see everything, on my thigh I've got a load of mist patch, and literally just going over that a few times and that's it, they're gone. It's so impressive, it really is. I'm having way too much fun with this. You are the devil. She's just grabbed a fly. You ready for this? Ready, 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 ready. She drops it so she can play with it, and then runs after it, and then sits and chomps it. You can literally hear it. got an interview for catering at Derby Theatre. Woohoo! How exciting! So I've just been obviously playing with the cats and then came inside to read my emails, and I have an interview. Woo! Obviously I've not like confirmed the job or anything, and I still need to apply for the front of house job, which goes out tomorrow. So I need to do that tomorrow. And then I gotta wait another 2 weeks worth to see if I get an interview, because that's the main one that I do want. But if I get catering as well, then it does mean that hopefully I'll be able to do both, as well as staying at Derby Live, so that's exciting. So yeah, we're on the up. Woo! Good morning. I am just sitting at the Mac because I have just been editing the video that's going up today. I'm really emotional today. Like, I just keep having a bit of a breakdown. There's a lot going through my head at the minute. I think I have underestimated the want/need for the Derby Theatre jobs that I have applied for. Basically, last night I went to the pub with the Derby Theatre crew, and I felt really like at home. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I didn't feel like left out, or I didn't feel like I wasn't meant to be there, even though I am not part of the crew. Obviously I know most of them anyway, so that helped, but also I just got involved and it felt really nice, and it's very rare that I feel like that. The only other time that I've really felt like that is when I'm at Derby Live, which is just a different company, different age range type thing. So yeah, I don't know, it's just different, and I got really like, I don't know how to feel, but yeah, and then I started doubting everything, started doubting my ability, the fact that I might get these jobs, whether I'm good enough to be with Dom, whether this is going to be like our/my forever home, whether we're going to even like get married and have kids and stuff like that. And I had just gone off on a proper tangent, and last night I had a dream about we ended up working together and we were at Derby Theatre together, and then we went on a little day out or something, and Dom ended up proposing to me, and then within the same day ended up saying that he didn't want to be with me, and then it got really messy, and then it was just like, what was going on? And then this morning I literally was like half awake, and then was literally turning over to Dom being like, I'm really sorry, I don't know what I've done, but I'm really sorry. So yeah, so my head's a bit of a mess today, and I don't even know why, and I've cried like 3 times already, and I feel really sorry because I've just cried at Dom and he doesn't really understand why. So I apologise. But yeah, there's a lot going through my head, a lot of worry, a lot of happiness. I don't know, there's just a lot, and I'm also mildly dreading this evening, because I've got to go for a meeting, so that's fun. I just don't know what to do, and I just don't know how to feel. I just want to be a part of something, you know, and the bit that I am a part of, i.e. Derby Live, is just not enough, because there's not enough work there, which is such a shame, and I'm desperate for friends. Basically, I literally said to Dom, I was like, if I get either of these jobs, my aim is just to make some friends, because I've realised that I feel so alone. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and stop moaning, you know. So I have just had some avocado on toast with peppered cheese. However, the avocados were very much too, I think they'd gone off. So I am going to have some pancakes with some banana instead. This is basically because I can't have egg and milk. So I'm going to have banana and then soy milk instead, using the good food recipe. So let's get cooking. See something moving. What are you doing, Teaser?
I'm not going to read it because it
For
did make
God's
me cry, so
sake.
I'll put it there so you can pause it.
He's just trying to chase some flies, but he's on the top of the shed. He keeps jumping between the shed and the garage, so he literally goes all the way up here, then jumps across, but he gets up and down by using the brown bin. There he goes. How are you going? Hi. Let's see if he does it. So you can see. You know, I'm just gonna try and. Oh my god. Teaser. Oh, for God's sake. So, we just watched Teaser go over the fence, and me and Joe ran straight upstairs to look out the spare room window, and we just watched him play on the trampoline on next door. So he was literally bouncing on the trampoline by himself. Bearing in mind it's got like the net in round, so he was just bouncing up and down on the trampoline. And then I opened the window a little bit and shouted his name and he came running in. But he was really confused because he didn't know where I was, so he just came running in, like stopped at the door and was like, "Where are you?" And then I shouted at him again and he came running inside, and then as I was walking downstairs I said his name again and he came running backwards and forwards between the rooms, so... Oh, goodness gracious. Good morning. Oh God, my hair. So I've just got out of the shower, if you can't tell. Well, I say just. I've been sat here for a while, scrolling through my phone as per. I just tried to give Teaser some belly rubs and, if you can really see, but, didn't really work out, you know. Let's, shed a bit of skin. What we love to see, you know. God blimey. Guess he didn't want them. Cherry was also making herself comfy in the washing bag. He's really grumpy today. Really grumpy, ain't you, mate? I need to sort out that washing. That's my job for today. So good luck me. Oh, come on. I like it when I come here. So I got home and put some washing on and just put it out. You're right there, you're getting a bit wet. And the blanket is so soaking and everything else is so soaking. It's just dripping on the floor and she's just gone over it. Ran over and got sopping wet, bless her. Are you alright, mate? Also, Teaser is taken to going up onto the top of there, so he goes down here, gets on top of the brown bin that's over there, jumps up onto here, goes all the way down there, jumps onto the thing, and then ends up going into the front garden. Hello, I don't actually think I've vlogged today. I think I've vlogged the washing. So today I went over to my nan's, saw my uncle, and the dog, she still growls at me. I don't know what I've ever done wrong to her, but she still growls at me. And what else have I done today? Came back and sorted out some washing, and then sat and put some stuff in my basket for the cats, i.e. a cat flap. Had a look at some outdoor furniture, had a look at a TV unit. What else have I done? I've made some dinner. It's a good start. And I have made some Angel Delight. How exciting. And I have started my new book. Now, this is one that I got from, it's called a telephone library. I don't know if anyone else knows what this is, but this is something that my grandparents do a lot of, going around Derby finding telephone boxes. Basically, it's a telephone box, like, you know, the red telephone boxes, and then they get turned into libraries, and people come with their books that they don't read anymore or don't want anymore, and they literally put them in, and then because you've put some in, you can then take a book out, or however many books out, and it's literally a library, but it's free, and you just go around, and there's so many around the city that I didn't realise. And yeah, I went with my nan to go and drop some books off that she had, and I got this book because it looked quite interesting, and you know what I'm like, I'm obsessed with weddings at the minute. It's from the author Isla Gordon, and it's called The Wedding Pact, and I've just started reading it. I am that way through, and it's actually really good so far, and it's a really good style of writing that I really enjoy, so that's cool. And I'm actually managing to read it properly rather than like bitting and bobbing, because I'm actually managing to concentrate, because it's a good story, it's like big writing, show you. It's like bigger writing, well, it's black on sepia as well, it's not black on white, which is what I struggle with, and I found a new way where I can, like, if I just literally do that over the other bit of writing that I'm not reading, then it helps a lot, so that's good. So yeah, so that's exciting. So I've just spent the past 10 minutes reading my book, and I was getting really into it, and then my food started binging at me, so I had to stop. Oh dear. What are we gonna do with you, huh? What are we gonna do with you? Just came to close this window. Ah dear. And good morning. I am at Bluebell's today. Caesar is asleep. He slept for me all night last night. It was very cute. But yeah, I'm at Bluebell's today. So that's fun. So what else was I going to say, which is why I started the vlog. No idea what it is. Completely forgotten. Hello. So, I don't actually think that I vlogged today. Who knows? Basically, I got sent home early from work again. So I actually popped over to my mum's after getting petrol, and I've only just got back, and I've been back about 10 minutes and it's 9:10, so I need to get cracking because I need to make Dom's birthday cake. It's Dom's birthday on Tuesday, if you didn't know, so make sure that you leave him a happy birthday message on either my videos or on his socials. If you want to find his socials, they are linked in my socials. But yeah, so I am creating a eggless, milkless, or butterless cake. I don't know how well this is going to go. It's probably going to taste horrible, but we'll soon find out.